Hello, everyone. Welcome to our final episode of Skyrim Magic. Okay, I'd just like to point out, saying that feels really weird. Wait, what? How am I carrying too much to be able to run? Oh, right. Okay, so I got a few items to sell right away. As per usual, I gotta get rid of all this. Like, that's when I get rid of some weight. At the end of my last video, I was attacked by bandits right outside my house because screw the name, that's why. Actually, you know what? Once you get higher up in your bounty quests, you actually get more money from the armor than you do from the actual quest, which is quite interesting. Now then, oh crap! Did I? Do I have everything that I need? Cicero's clothes, yes. Oh, I'm missing his helmet. I'm doing this because, well, I want to get rid of all my stuff. Yes, for anyone that hasn't actually watched any of my previous episodes, I am maxed out with my what's it called there? Or not maxed, but I have high. What was that? Was that a random fireball just hitting the wall? Probably. Map. But I maxed out my destruction still. My magic, a lot of my magic stats are pretty much maxed out. My sorry, I'm having issues. I can't open up my menu. There it is. Okay, so we just go into barrel. Like, yeah. Cool. I'm doing this because I also want to I want to see how high I can get my speech. Like I'm getting too high up in my speechcraft. You didn't hear that. But no, seriously, like I'm to this point where if you're ever curious where to go sell your Daedric artifacts, sell them to Tanelia in the tavern. Or in the tavern. Um in the Thieves Guild. It takes a bit of effort, but once you're maxed with her or with them, she has like 4 or 5 thousand gold to sell for barter, which I know doesn't seem like much, but it's a nice chunk. Okay, that steel plate armor can go. Yes. You know what? Let's go, because this is probably going to be one of my last saves. Actually, you know what? Let's go get rid of a lot of my ores that are weighing me down. Yep, and this is what I want to do. Oh, that was bad. And there's a lot of my weight. I know I didn't lose this during the war, so I think this is just a natural trigger that happens. I don't like it. I thought I had avoided it. Apparently not. Also, once you get higher up in this game, killing dragons actually becomes a source of income. If you can deal with dragons going, rar, rar, I fly to your house. Uh, like, I fly to the location you're traveling to. Then I also kill the crap out of everybody as well. Like, why? Before somebody says, no, they don't do that. Yeah, they do. They have a very bad habit of flying to the location or being at the location that you're trying to go to, because dragons will they spawn at the location that you're trying to get to. And it gets a little annoying some days. Oh, that's more than enough weight for this. Okay, map. Ah, where are their enemies? I actually have that issue in Solitude here, where depending on where I am in this town, depends on whether or not I actually get what I need. Okay, items, apparel, that can go on. There's 1005. Oh, uh, rip. Green nails, iron, and iron fittings. Huh. I want another storage container here. By the, you know what? I'm going to put all my. No, I don't even care because I'm. You know what? No, we're going to keep them on me because screw me. That's why. Whoa! Oh, I did that wrong. Weapons, glitch, 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 glitch. Okay, so that can go in there. That can go in there. And the rest of that all goes somewhere else. Potions. Actually, oh? No. Why don't you pull those potions? Food. Oh, ingredients. And once again, I'm back up to insane ingredient amount. Missed. Wow, this takes up a lot of weight. They also so do these. Okay, so let's. Damn it. Wait, what? Oh, this is in the chest. Oh. Those don't need to be in the chest. Apparel. Best part is, I don't regret making any of this stuff. You know what? I'm going to keep these on me just in case I need these. That can go in. That can go in. Yeah. Wow. It's weird seeing what I can all actually take off me now that I know. Yeah, this game's pretty much done. This was my chest of items that you only download once per run. And that you cannot reforge. Yeah. That means okay. So I don't know if I'm going to put these in there because I don't know what you can alt get, but Ulfric's set is something you can't normally get. It's weird. Oh, by the way, this Necromancer amulet is something you only get once per round. Now then, the Mask of Civilis Vile. 1, 2, Weapon. Nope. Here. Yeah, wow. It hit through a wall. Actually, you know what? Let's get where's Dawnstar? Is it Morthal or Dawnstar? Screw it. I know where to go for like 3-4 quests here. Wow. So I have 3 quests that I know how to take part in. Now, visit the museum in Dawnstar. I kind of want to do that one. This is going to be one of the, I don't want to say easier quests, but I already have like a piece to it. So yeah. By the way, in Skyrim, I do not like having bounties, and that's why in my last video, when I was doing the bounties and online holds, I made sure to save before I committed all my crimes and got a massive bounty. Now, that was actually a lot easier to do than I thought. I thought I was going to be at it for a while. Okay, nice. Click past. Okay, nice. Now I got 3 more parts to get. The reason I want to get this one out of the way is this item takes up inventory slots. So, yeah. Or sorry, they take up carry weight, not inventory slots. There's no such thing as inventory slots. My bad, my bad. But due to the fact that this item takes up carry weight, boy, 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 boy. I feel like I gotta break into somewhere. Hold on. Okay, that's one part done. Oh shit. I'm a greedy boy. Doosh, 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 doosh. The next piece is down south somewhere. Watch out, fireballs inbound. Oh, hold on. Items, apparel, glitch, glitch, glitch. Now let's continue. Okay, seriously, Shadowmare? What the hell? I didn't realize that Shadowmare could actually block you out of a door. That's actually kind of interesting. By the way, I have I have no clue how long today's video is going to take. So, ooh, fireball, fireball, fireball. Oh, hold on. So fireball is fun, but if you have the accuracy for it, and depends on my mood, depends on if I use it. Incinerate does 105 damage. Fireball only does 75. Means you're getting an extra 30 damage just for accuracy. Now I dual cast, so I use dual cast, which means I can do this. 1, 2. Ooh. I think in every and all Skyrim saves from now on, I'm probably going to wind up doing the uh getting the Stones of Baron Zaya. I am really impressed with it. And I say impressed because it's a very it's not needed, but I've actually explained this to my friends who have never actually gotten it, and they all say the same thing. WTF? Like, why do people not get this? I get it. It takes a hot moment, but it is 100% worth doing every run if you want to make it a long run. And when I say a long run, I'm well aware that people will put hundreds of hours into a save, and if you want to make a save that save, I definitely advise doing it. The reasoning being is that it really reduces your carry weight needed. So, for example, I'm just going to show this off here. Flawless diamond. That's 58,000 gold right there. That much weight. That's maybe 5.8. You know what? Let me do the math here. Yeah, that's 5.1 weight on only this diamond for 58,000 gold. Yeah, whatever. Weight is weight, and you may not want to carry that around. But when you look at carrying Daedric Daedric armor, which can be, was there like 35, 40 weight? Yeah, give me the armor. Or give me the other thing first. Self in the right direction. Or sorry, give me the thing armor, but oh, is that it? Oh! Oh crap, I'm done. Nice. Yeah, give me the gems over the armor because I get more for less. That's how I like looking at that. Now, there are some skills I have officially refused to ever make legendary. I don't like making enchanting legendary. I don't like making smithing legendary. Alteration. I think alteration is the easiest one. Restoration is just something that goes up for me naturally. So I never want to make it legendary. Destruction has been my main thing this run. Conjuration has never gotten to be legend. I enjoy making it max, but making it legendary is different. I did illusion to legendary. Alchemy. When you know what you're doing with alchemy, it is really, really easy to max out. But if you don't, it is a pain. I think I figured out maybe half to a quarter way through what to do for alchemy, and it just went up like crazy. Speech goes up equal to how much that you sell, if that makes sense. So if I sell a flawless diamond, I'm going to make more XP out of that sell than if I sell two flawless diamonds. It's not because the XP for speech is equal to how much your value is, or the base value of the item that you sell is. So if I have a stack of 50 iron daggers and I sell them all at once, I get the same amount of XP than as if I just sold one iron dagger at a time, or one iron dagger by itself. Pickpocket. Oh, I didn't even get very far with pickpocket. Uh-oh. Pickpocket has this. That's great. Lockpicking. I've never actually reached max for lockpicking or pickpocket. Sneak is not my favorite tree, but I do enjoy it. Let's see. Light armor is light armor. I've had saves where I've maxed out both light armor and heavy armor. Archery is archery. I'm not a big archer. Give me one-handed instead. There's two-handed, block, then yeah. And then heavy armor, same thing. I rarely ever max out my certain skills because they're just not from me playstyle. Okay, map. How far away is this shrine? Okay, so go to the Lord's Stone, then go to the That shrine. Awesome. Here we go. So yeah, that's how long I've been playing this save of Skyrim. Enemies are starting to respawn. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about games. Like I enjoy it, do not get me wrong, but I don't know how I feel about it. My name's starting to glitch. Oh, wait, where did he go? Oh shit, Frostral. Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's nice. I mean, as well. Where is he? How dare you call you a servant? I wonder if he always has that. That'd be kind of curious to check out. Nice. And oh, you know what? Screw that. Missed. Okay, so right now I'm down by almost. I'm down by just over 40%. Or no, sorry, just under 30%, 40%. I think I'm like 30. What percentage am I actually down? Uh, wait. Minus 668. Okay, so that's more than 30. Hold on. Okay, so that's 332, so that's 0.33. I'm actually curious how much I'm down by. So I'm out by 0.332%. Or sorry, I'm out by 33.2%. That's how much I'm down by. Huh, interesting. Ah, let's sell crap. Not things that are actually worth it. Alright, next. Oh, by the way, there's a when I do this, I want the black soul gem, not the clear soul gem. There's actually a reasoning for that. I will explain that in a little bit. Actually, where was I when I found that item? I know where I. Oh, you know what? It's right along the edge here. We don't go here next because I know where something is. I want to look up something quick on my phone. Actually, might be. It was kind of. Actually, I think it's up there somewhere. I know where I went, so I'm going to go back into that area. I started to know where I went. If that makes sense. Well, short version is I know where I was. Yeah. There it is. That's the waypoint I was looking for. So for me, each armor class has perks that I really like in it. And I used to complain when I started Skyrim, I was actually complaining about how light armor tends to get screwed over by heavy armor. I'm actually thinking about making a using my other save to see which one has more enjoyability. Okay, that's not the word I want to use, but which one I can screw around with more? Which one like, does it really matter? Because once you get past a certain armor rating, it means nothing. You're just at overkill. Like, it's somewhere in the 600s. Ooh, hello. And there is the cult that I'm looking for. Wait, I'm very honest. I don't look for cults. Cults look for me. This is the one. Bohethia is calling. Mhm. Um, let's try to follow truth. Why not? So one of the reasons why I don't want dragons, like I said earlier, is I've had it where I've traveled. I fast traveled from like from that location to here. Oh, by the way, there's a and yep, here it is. I've had that too many times. I've had that so many times. I'm actually getting annoyed at it. And people are like, "Oh well, dragons aren't that big of a deal in Skyrim." Really? Because when a dragon just needs to breathe and people die, I call bullshit. 1 sec. Oh, oh, you know what? Here we go. Oh, you know what? What's this? Nice. Okay, so I just figured out who I want to have. Nope. Oh, and look at that, no bodies. Okay, so we're on the road to the College Winterhold. I figured out who I'm going to take as my thingy, as my sacrifice. Okay, so okay, how does that work? How is it that I can know master level destruction, but Gisardo says, no, 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 I stood better than you. Oh my gosh. Winterhold? Frozen Hearth. Hmm. It just bothers me because where do I go? Oh, really? Oh. Oh, I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay, we're going to do that. Sorry. So you guys keep seeing my little bottom bar. Just not in the mood for a million different issues today. So apparently, I can go get Dark Brotherhood Initiates for from the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Wait, what? Their max level is 100? What? Also, why is that? Oh, I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, damn, nice. By the way, it's even stuff like this is one of the reasons why I prefer the gems. 12 weight, 40 value 470. Yeah. Oh, damn, nice. What? Wait. I want to see. What are these gloves? I've never seen these before. Oh! Oh, this is kind of neat. Yeah, because normally it's... Oh, that's quite nice. Because normally you get this, not... where is it here? Not that. That is quite nice. Damn, I didn't realize that was actually a thing. Huh. He sounds like, crap. Delvin, I believe it was, from the Dark Brotherhood? Or, sorry, from the Thieves Guild? That's who that voice reminds me of. Now, don't get me wrong, I know in Skyrim they use a lot of repetitive voices, but still. It's quite interesting to hear. Okay, so weapons, sacrifice. Oh no. Strip. What the hell? Why is this not working? Okay, one sec. Not Taste of Death. That's not what we're doing. We are doing the one for. I believe that this is the one. I don't know. Systems save. Um, Save. Really, Tristan, you're moving. Okay. Pillar of Sacrifice not working. Okay. It's not working. What the hell? So, what the hell? So apparently I can't use a Dawn Star Initiate? What? That is actually quite interesting. I just spent the entire time. Figure it out. Oh, magic, illusion. Where do I go? Like you know what? I'm saying fuck it. This quest is actually bothering me. I no there are no enemies. I'm not happy that I have to go find a different follower. I don't like Lydia, so yeah. I'm not happy about this. Like, why? Sure. By the way, if this works with Lydia, but not that, um, I was going to call him a Dark Star, but that's not what he is. But it doesn't work with that assassin. Then there is a max level to have. Also, these people weren't here last time. That could have also been it. I don't know. Lydia, where are you? magic destruction. So apparently, actually, what magic? Nope, magic destruction. Dual fireball. That's right, buddy. Gather up in one giant circle for me. That took all like 2 seconds. So I'm a little disappointed that the quest had issues at the start. I mean, I'm not overly set back. I'm just like, oh crap, that kind of sucks. That off, close off. There's one quest I know I'm two quests I actually want to check out. Because there's the Black Star and I'll meet by moonlight. Now, I think I'm going to try and do I meet by moonlight next. Okay, yeah, we're going to no longer use Fireball here. Remember on Fireball is fun, but yeah. Madam, ooh, that hurts. They're going to say, Madam, you just saw me use Incinerate, which is a higher level spell than what you're using. So, yeah. I wonder what made her think that, no, she should take me. Nope. Run away. Well, I made a joke about bending them over, but yeah, that was not me. Y'all saw that effect happen before I interacted. I wonder. I don't like this mail. I love the design of it. I love it, but I don't like its effect. Especially when you actually look at it and go, wow, there are things that have better effects in this game. But oh, and equip it. Like, okay. So 103, I equip, does it down to 69. Wait, I could have just done. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna overthink that. Nice. Bohemia's culling has now been completed. Okay, next. Okay, so we've done 2, which means I'm at 9. I just want to remove them off the thingy. Which Pieces of the Past is done. This is actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. So, yeah. I'm not faster, but whatever. So I'm at 9. I got the Azure Star. Wait, hold on. Huh. Uh, Okay, so let's go to Falkreath. We're going to try and get the dual reward from this quest. Nope. Why though? Wait, hold on. Or wait, is it in the barracks? I don't know where the jail is in this place. Falkreath Jail. Oh crap. I gotta do this fast. Why did I just hear Wolfie? Oh, that's oh, I know what I gotta do. No, it's not that far away. Let's just double time it. No, run over there. Okay, so I'm going to go quickly look up how to get the dual reward out of this quest. Huh. Okay, I think I'm actually on the right path. So Oh, meh. I'm going around. Not in the mood. It really does feel nice to be using light armor, not even high tier light armor. Okay, I think this is considered high tier, but it feels nice to use whatever light armor I want. I may eventually try to see how high of armor rating I can legitimately hit with what's it called? With leather armor. Just because I'm curious. I really am. And when I say I'm curious, it's like when you do max in not enchants, but yeah, when you do max, like you have a potion of smithing, not glitched, and max forging, what do you reach? Okay. Oh, there's enemies nearby? Ah, crap. Oh, wait, how about now? Nope, still enemies. Shit. What about there's a oh shit. I don't want to deal with dragons. You know what? As this goes, I'm going to go get myself another drink. Be right back. Okay. So, when we do this quest, I'm going to attempt something. Apparently, you can get 2 rewards out of this. Apparently, you can have Hircines Willens, or sorry, the ring and the hide, but in order to do so, I have to help him, and then afterwards stab him in the back. Okay, so we're just going to do a hard save right here. Click, save. Okay, so where do I go? Oh, through here. I think. Ooh, amethyst, diamond, ruby. I think. Ooh, shit. Hello. You know what? We're going to back over there. Something feels off. No, no, no. We're going to. Let's see what happens when I leave the cave. Because I didn't get any form of noti. So who do I dance? Oh, nice. Now let's go back in there. Let's see if we can find Hearsing. Because if this works, I can technically kill him and still get it, unless I have to go through this, kill all them, and then kill Hearsing. I don't know. I've never actually done this. I don't know what to expect. I did it. I got 2 dangerous artifacts. Okay, so that still works. That's hilarious. Um, yeah, I've never done that before, but that is great to know. I'm not. Normally, I just go after the dangerous artifacts that I want, not be a completionist. Because the hearsing stuff I don't care about, but nothing wrong. It is nice. One sector book get black screen again. This time it's on purpose. Okay, I need part 5 of this quest. Okay, there it is. Okay. So the only part I want to know is who I give the Azure Star to, because the Azure Star is one of my favorite stars. It's a black star. And the black star allows me to fill up any kind of soul gem, but the standard star, I believe it is, Peril, weapons, glitch. Okay, so now how many am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. Which means I gotta do 4 more of these, then we're good. I'm sorry. I'm very happy I have the Savior's Hide and the Ring of Hearsing. I did the save because I wasn't sure what would happen. So the difference is that blah, blah, blah. The difference between the two things between two soldiers, whatever, between the two items that I'm going to go after in a moment is because with those two I'm at 13. Oh, there's supposed to be a sorry. Nope. 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 Which one am I looking for? Wait, do I already have one of these done or found? Ooh. Well, we're going to place test my or custom destination there because there is one with the orcs. No, let's. No, I want to keep on my current path. I don't like doing the Shrine of Azura because it is a very. It's a. I'm just trying to think how to explain this. It's in a really crappy location, so I don't like doing it. Simple as that. Oh, yeah. At least with some of those other shrines, it's not as bad, or it doesn't feel as bad because there's a closer location. Like this is just me. By the way, I have to go all the way up there. I mean, whatever. But actually, if I'm thinking right, I could, as I want to say, I could get on my college. Ooh, what is this? Okay, new book. I was just say sometimes I guess if I was thinking, I could grab Sarthal, then come all the way up here, which honestly doesn't sound like a bad idea. Oh, and apparently there's a cave here, which I want to come back to later. Sightless pit discovered. We will be doing that if I have time at the end of this video, and after I have gotten married and adopt a child. We will be doing that. I do have an amulet of Mara. 99.99% sure I do. Started the Black Star. Okay, so by the way, I already know the mage from the vision. We have talked to him a few times. I think I have. Anyway, he's in the tavern here. I'm not going to say that he's not wrong, but I like the Azure Star because it's a really I don't want to say it's a crappy item, but also good item. But it's one of those like cool. Where is it? Oh, great under there. But I can, as long as you have it and you have a weapon with soul trap or whatever soul trap, and then it was. Anyway, you can always put a new soul into it for free, just because you have item. Seems silly, but it's a free gem that you can use for, or soul gem that you can use for any soul. And the reason I like it is that you can use it an infinite amount of times. It's not just you use it, soul gem destroyed, derp, you can never use it again. Which I know seems a little silly and petty for me, but the alright, it's over there somewhere, I think. Come on, get up. I thought I had to get in from up there. But it's essentially a soul gem that you get to use forever. If you take it back to the priestess, you can only trap animal souls, but if you take it back to him, the guy that I just dealt with, you can use any soul that you want. So, yeah. Actually, you know what? I think that would hand. Oh, I could have a lot of fun with that. Sorry, just talking loud here. If I went down the Black Soul Gem route, and then oh, I'm thinking of awesome things to do. A side run. Now hear me out here. Run as do Dark Brotherhood, kill people in game. Make sure that you have a bound bow with maxed out archery. Why? Because hear me out. Every single time that you have it, items, apparel, nope. Restoration? No. Oh, right. No, hold on. Destruction. Fireball. By the way, if they ever say that they resist and you're not doing any damage, don't target them. Target beside them. There we go. Sorry about that. The reason I say target beside them is just as you saw, I could still kill them even when what's it called there? Even if they're quote unquote resisting spell. This is quite nice. I'm actually starting to prefer Incinerate because it does nice damage. I believe we said 210 for dual cast. Oh, also the reason I suggested the bound bow while being a whatever. No, it's not this tree, but so it's not enchanting. It was conjuration, I believe. This is Destro. Conjuration. Here it is. This one. Oh no, this perk here. At level 30, bound weapons cast soul trap on targets. So I don't know what the timer is for this skill, but if you can one hit your target, yeah, sorry, if you can one hit your target with a bound bow, you instantly get a black soul gem. Okay, cool, whatever. Or grand, you know where I'm going with this. But it's a free soul that you get and you get to use. Just because, oh, cool, it's a quest to go kill somebody, then when you kill them, you get the soul out of it. How do you see me? Yes, I can't. Oh, it's the skeleton. Stupidly, the game has actually coded skeletons to be able to see through walls. Well, okay, not see through walls, but they have better vision than most standard NPCs. Actually, not bad. You know what? If I could figure out a way to mod Skyrim, there's actually some mods I would like to use. And I'm not a big fan of modding because if you can't enjoy a game without mods, why should you use them? Now, the mods I want to use aren't going to overly change the game. Hear me out. What I want to use is I want to show enemy level. I want to show how much um health they actually have. I want to show my damage numbers. Like just simple stuff like that. I know it seems kind of pointless, but cool. That enemy that I just fought, that necromancer. How much health do you actually, or not health, but how much yeah, how much damage do you like? I know how much damage I'm actually doing, but how much yeah, health, like what, actually no, not health, what level do you think that she actually was? That's something I'm actually curious about, like what, like but what level? Now there is a chance, I'm not confirming or denying anything, but I may consider starting up Elder Scrolls Online as a new weekly thing. And yeah, like I know I'm not some famous person. Standy. Where is it? Oh, but like I want to have fun in Elder Scrolls. I want to, or Elder like bleh, cannot speak. I apologize. I want to have fun in Elder Scrolls Online, but lately, I don't know. It's just the game feels like it's very. The last time I played it was on console. Actually, no. Last time I really put hours into the game was on console. Don't get me wrong. I didn't dislike the game. I actually enjoyed it, but my massive issue with that game was the player base at the time. There was, I want to find people who have the same mindset as me when I play that game. I want to sit down, have fun. I want to go into a dungeon and I want to massacre everything. And I say this because the last time I played, nobody was actually fighting the bosses. It was, they were, sorry, fighting the mobs. They were just walking in and just focusing on only bosses. They were bypassing everything. So unless you were, oh, not what I wanted. So unless you were someone, or sorry, unless you kept up with them and just run, which kind of removed all the fun from it, you would get left behind and then die because, oh, by the way, you didn't spec to this exact style. Where's the fun in that? Like, it became less of a group effort and more of a solo effort. And it's just, it removed the fun from the game. and I will stand by that because if I want to play a video, if I want to play a game, if I want to play a Elder Scrolls Online, I want to kill everything. I really do. I want to go into the dungeon. I want to have fun. The reasoning being is because, yes, fine. When I'm going through, let's say I want, I think there's a set called Rattle Cage, which gives me, it's a heavy armor set that buffs up magic. Cool, cool. For shittles, let's say I want that. Shits and diddles. Let's say I want that. Yes, fine. The items only spawn from the boss, but or from the not from the boss, but from the yeah, from the little bosses in the dungeon. That's how you get the more majority of the items. Or wait, is it the final boss? Because you got set items in there, then you also get a set item from the boss. Oh, well, anyway, I know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, cool. There's let's say in a dungeon there's 5 enemies, 4 mini bosses, and then a main boss. There you go. The mini bosses probably have their own, I believe, have their own unique drop rate or drop items, and the main boss has its different thing. It's been a long time. So this being said, though, when you kill an enemy, there is a percent chance that you're going to get something that you want and or need. Unfortunately, there have been a lot of. One sec, let's deal with this. No, let's go with conjuration. Let's go with a bound sword. Whoa, 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 whoa! Items, potions. Yeah, apparently we gotta go with ultimate healing here, and then also magic. Resto Greater Ward. Okay, hold on. Anyway, so when you kill someone or something in Elder Scrolls Online, it's the same as this game. Every person that you kill has a chance to drop something that you want. Where is my? Why don't I just use this? So if you go through a dungeon and you don't kill anything, you are losing out on money. And I'll say let's say you lose out on $1,000 or on 1,000 gold, give or take. That seems like I'm going a little overboard, but it is, but it's not because oh shit, nope, gotta move. Why did this glitch? Oh shit! Why did this glitch? Oh, that was not fun. Anyway, so oh, go find a duck and die on it. No, I'm not. Let me go set fire to you. Now, 500 gold. It's or sorry, 1,000. It doesn't seem like much, or it seems like a lot, but yet not. Now, I say 1,000 because I bet that you could even get more if you actually try. Now, there are items that you can get from blacksmithing, or sorry, not from blacksmithing, that have pass or little enchants. There's an enchantment that increases how much an item will sell for by 280% or something. Anyway, hold on. That one's expert. So let's say you go through a dungeon in Elder Scrolls Online, a group dungeon. Now, let's say you run through the entire thing. If you don't kill anything besides the bosses, fine, you might get a few items to sell, but you're losing XP and you're losing things in general because okay, hold on, let's save here. But if you're not killing, or if you eh. Okay, so it doesn't have anything I really want. But yeah, I know if you it's the concept that I've heard when I was playing Cyber Dimension Neptunia a few years back of in RPGs or in MMORPGs, do you want to run through the dungeon, skip all the mobs, kill only the boss for the bet for more XP as a huge group or as a instant thing, or do you want to run through the dungeon and kill all the trash mobs, take a little bit longer, but you might get more loot? I take option 2 because I want my loot. Nope. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of people that just don't enjoy blitzing dungeons just all the way through. I'm one of them. Let me have fun, run through dungeons. I used to really enjoy them, but the last time I played on console, it was very. That wasn't the case. Everybody just tried to very quickly run through a dungeon, ignore everything, and just only kill the bosses. Oh, by the way, as soon as the boss is done or dead, you or like the boss of the area is dead. Oh, by the way, you just proceed. So anyway, I just want to play the game like that. I know I may problems. Right. Anyway, so I made. Sorry, sorry. So that's why I kind of want to play or not play, but when if I play ESO, I want to focus more on public dungeons, not private. Then eventually find a group that wants to do public or private and just have fun and actually kill everything in there instead of trying to run through as quick as you can. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I want to replace on Saturdays. I kind of want to keep it to the MMO or the RPG or MMO RPG. What the hell? I'm sorry. What just happened? Uh, okay, so we are going to that off. It. Eh, all right. I'm just crossing off the ones that I've gotten. Okay, which means I got one, two, three, four left. Huh, this actually isn't bad. Oh, for the record, I probably will not be playing Cyber Dimension Neptunia with others because I remember that game rubber banding like crazy. When I say rubber banding, you just teleport around. Oh my gosh. You know what? Hold on. Oh no, no. You know what? I do kind of feel bad about that rain, so we are going to get that wedding ring back. Now we're getting that rain. Oh shit! Did the game despawn the rain? Uh oh. Hold on. System save. I don't want to. Oh, I can't interact with him. Damn it. Yeah, I probably should. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm sorry, but also, why does that wedding ring cost 2,000 gold? Hold on, let me look at that wedding ring for a moment. It has a value of 0? Oh, you sweet something. Well, I have words about that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Did I just glitch out the game? Um, I may have just glitched out the game. For the record, this is going to be my 13th Daedric artifact. That's true. We're just going to walk through. There's so much bright lights. Ah! Let's go with a closed wounds. It's not barred. Somebody's helping. Or yeah, you know what? Yeah. And I hear rabbits on the side of that door. Just thump, 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 thump. No, no rabbits. Oh, I accidentally pushed enter. I was like, why am I moving so slowly here? What the? Okay. Okay, I must have gotten into his world. What? Did I somehow glitch this quest? You know, like a lot of my other ones that I've done lately? Thank you. There we go. Well then. Time to go. Ooh. Means I should be at 13 now. I do want to go try and give that ring back. I feel really bad. for having that rain. Okay. Well, nope. Okay, now then, I don't have any more things. Oh crap, that was a good stretch. Nor wait, what? Nor wait, Mark Earth, Morthal, Dawnstar, Alcreath. It feels weird seeing my map so filled out. Ish. I go with ish because yeah. Okay, now then, let's go to this place over here, like I was talking about earlier. And then I think we're going to do Taste of Death last, hopefully. Because why not? Go. Go. That's what I wanted to do, because I know I just found the Orc Stronghold. Now here, we get to go do the quest, the Cursed Tribe, because... Yay! Wait, hold on. Items, ingredients. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, map. You know what? I should actually have troll fat in my own apothecary. Oh, right. Let's go with wow. Roll the fat. I need one. Age stretch. Oh, that was good. Mm. Okay. No. No. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go, so I'm just going to follow him. Oh, there's Followstone Cave. Yeah, I'm not running across Skyrim with him. I'm sorry. It's not discrimination. I just don't want to spend like 20, 30 minutes of the video just going yum 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 across the entire map. Sir, he's beating up chickens. Magic, distraction, doodle incinerate. You cast enough, I cast incinerate. I'm actually curious who the corpses belong to. Imperial soldier, Imperial soldier. I'd say rest in peace, but boing. No, honestly, they didn't deserve that. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? You know, I wonder. I want to try something as a new save. Or in a new save kind of stitch. So what I want to try and do is I want to see if you can actually become the leader of an orc clan. I've never played orc, just never really appealed to me. I don't know why, it just doesn't, but I want to see if you can. And the reason I want to try it is why not? Like, why, with all the stuff that you can do in Skyrim, why can we not become the leader of an orc tribe? I think it'd be really, you know what? Just talk loud here. But I don't see why, it's candy, why we can't, what's it called there? Why we can't just do daily quests. Did I just screw myself over by coming down this way? Oh shit. Flat. Okay, this is how I did it. Okay, so diamond, flawless amethyst, granite, giant's toe. Okay, now then, keep proceeding upwards. Going about this completely wrong, and I know it. Wait, did I? Oh, you're kidding me. Actually, this is kind of a neat find. No, no, hold on. If I go here. Okay, so I'm not where I thought I was. That's good to see. So I thought I could just run into this cave, do the quest myself, and whatever. But apparently I ignored all the triggers. It's weird. I'm actually starting to see Skyrim have glitches. Like physical bugs. I don't like it. The series hasn't even been going for that long, but yet I still see it, and that's the part that worries me. Okay, apparently we get to play Leapfrog. Joint. First, we just try to jump, jump. Nope, you don't. Boing. Boing. What kind of a. Did I just screw his pathing up somehow? Oh, where are we going? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. The other day I saw somebody made a parody of this kind of stuff, and it's just so. Well, I went that way, not this way. Run to the hills. I'm not waiting for him. This is very painstaking. I'm not wanting to remake this journey. So, this is a very annoying bug. So, apparently, you have to let him go through a door first. Otherwise, he just. Does this guy have a superiority complex or something? Oh my gosh, no. Facepalm. So, apparently I cannot go too far away from him. Cool. It was a giant. Yeah, I'm sorry. What was supposed to happen during that fight? Also, I don't think you're supposed to be level 100 when you're doing half this stuff. Oh, crap. Mock. You know one thing I wish solo games had? Because I know, at least the ones I've come across, they're all missing, I don't want to call it things, but oops, they're all missing that. They're all missing dailies, or a majority of them. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy my repeatable quests. I really do. Oops. But I would rather have a daily quest versus repeatable quest. Now, I have played games that have repeatable quests, and don't get me wrong, they're not bad. They really aren't. But what I want in a repeatable quest is the reason I don't like repeatable quests anymore is I know me, and in the past, I've sat down for 12 hours during a day and just done over and over and over and over in an RPG game. And I've done that. but these days I don't enjoy it. Okay, now then, I should only have to do one more, so let's go find the Hall of the Dead and Markarth. Faltrith, Morthal, Solitude, Markarth, yay! Okay, so map L. So I guess it's up and over that way? I'm not there yet, but whatever. Nope. Okay, so keep going this way. Is this my Hall of the Dead? The head's here. Okay, so Hall of the Dead is up a level? Question mark? Markarth Ruin. Let's see what happens if I go during the day. Nope. Nope. Nice, another pillbox. Okay, that's Markarth. I don't want to go there. What? Okay, this is a little weird. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh no, she found me out. Oh no. Damn, nice teleportation spell. Excuse me? Okay, so let's go back, tell them that everything is peaches and cream. Where am I? I'm in Understone Keep, but I don't want to be here. I know how to get out of here. It was kind of interesting seeing how much Skyrim has to offer for how little it has. Don't get me wrong, this game is massive. And I know it is, but at the same, like, you know what? No, I'm not even going to try and deny this. Skyrim is a big game, and it has lots to offer, and I think that's why it still comes off as a great game. It's very, for a solo player game, single player, this is a good game. And it has lots of creativity. You can have lots of fun in it. I mean, I put in maybe, I think I've not as much as I wanted, but like I could easily see people putting over 1,000 hours into Skyrim, and that's not even just dinking around. Like you can easily do it. When I say easily, no, I'm not joking. I'm at maybe. Oh, you know what? I don't even know how many hours. Actually, you know what? System. Save. I'm doing this for the sake of saves. So I have, according to this, over 100 hours into this game. That's not even that bad. I could easily see myself putting another 100 hours. Now, unfortunately, a lot of my time has been in selling items, not actually playing, which kind of sucks. But you know what? Whatever. It's we all find our ways to have fun in Skyrim. Is that? And I feel like Skyrim is enjoyable because it's. Ooh, oh, what is that? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that armor? I recognize it, but I don't. That better not be. Oh, that's a form of linen wrap. Oh, okay, sorry. But Skyrim, I feel, is one of those games where you can get out of it what you're willing to put in. Just because I'm not quite done getting all my achievements yet, but yet I know I can still put more time into this game. Oh shit, there it is. That's the thing I was trying to avoid. Now, where is Incinerate? Oh crap, this isn't just another low level quest. Oh crap. I just realized I should have told her to come with me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh shit, I think I just screwed up. How much time has passed? 103. No. Ew, that's actually a bit of time. Wait, I went out the run door, didn't I? Yes, I did, for multiple different reasons. Crap. So, in theory, this should be. Right. I'm wondering if this or if I can get all Dragon Priest masks now, because that's. 'Cause there was nothing on his corpse. So I wonder if that glitched. Whatever. Saving Danger quest for the very last, or second last thing to do, third last, however you want to look at my statement here, but is the last major thing to do in Skyrim. It was not a bad idea because now I'm nice, leveled up, and these quests are, well, a breeze. Because, I mean, hey, who doesn't want to be nice and strong? And you know what? I enjoy being leveled enough to have Skyrim feel. I enjoy a challenge in a game, but I don't like playing Dank Souls. Yes, I will openly say that. I don't like it when I'm playing a dodging game. I do not enjoy every other attack I have to dodge because, oh, by the way, if you don't, screw you, you're dead. I don't enjoy those kind of games. Hold on. I want to get something. The messed up part of my brain is working right now. Decide that yeah, people don't like saying about me, but I don't care because I want it in there. Now, if I am correct, it's stretchy. Seriously? The other place it might be. I mean, there's two more stops I need to make. In Whiterun? Nope, I don't see it. It's supposed to be an Amulet of Mara. Not there. Oops. So apparently we're going to buy an Amulet of Mara in Riften. Because I physically cannot find my Amulet of Mara, which I know I had. What? Temple of Mara is right over there. Cool. Um, Rebel? Okay. Oh, I'm doing this. So, if you know me, you know where this is about to go. I want to know if this person is marryable. Hmm. Aw. Okay, whatever. Well, okay, now it's just get married and adopt a kid. Why? No items. Barrel. I'd like to know what she plans to do with this mammoth tusk. Does it, yeah. Go to him. Nope. You know what? Let's get the adoption out of the way first, because I know exactly who I want to adopt. As long as I can still find the kid. Let's go with Windhelm. Okay, now let's just go over here. And boom goes the dynamite. I don't know when it is. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Wait, hold on. Okay, that's what I thought. Yet she still came here for the wedding. Wow, this is actually going to be a shorter video than normal. She's not exactly dressed for Windhelm. We're with issues that this game's oh my gosh, what the hell just well, this is going to be the end of our Skyrim Magic only series. It's actually been quite fun. We had the ups, we had the downs, we had a few glitches, we had a few bugs. This is the final bit. Where's Mutter? Beefy. I think that we should be able to let her set up an actual house. Yes, set up a house. Set up a Okay, there we go. Save. But I wish that we should let her set up a shop. That way, she is able to do not do, but you'll know what I'm saying. That way, she's able to do something, not just go. Oh, by the way. Anyway, um, actually, you know what? That'd be great. Just give her items to sell to people. That I think would be a great way to just on off your items. Anyway, take care. Stay safe. Next weekend, I have not decided what I'm going to do, but there will be another Skyrim, or yes, no, not Skyrim, but there will be another big 4-hour series starting next weekend. I personally don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but I'm really excited to see what I do. So take care, stay safe. Until next weekend, if you're interested in longer series, I'll see you then. And I'm trying to fill up every day with different series at the moment. See y'all later. Take care and stay safe.